Hi guys, I'm Kasha. Welcome to the channel, to my wonderland. It is a coffee time and today I'm bringing you another Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday, it is a group in Goodreads and every month we get a theme for every Wednesday to make our own top 5. If you want to check them out, I'm going to put the link down below to the Goodreads group as well as a link to the channel of the creator of the group, Sam. Today's theme was 5 most anticipated book releases for 2019. Now, in 2019, there are a lot of cool books that are going to be released and some of the covers are just stunning. So I just did a top 5 picking most of the books that are going to be released shortly. So if you're interested in any of these books, you'll be able to get your welcome. The first book that I want to mention is In an Absent Dream by Shannon McGuire, and this is book 4 in the Wayward Children series, and I am a huge fan of this series. These books are small, they're thin, but they're so magical and they're so heartwarming, and I just love these books. Basically, in the first book we get to know that there are some children that sometimes are able to open the door to another world and enter it, and when they come back to the real world they are sent to this special school for special children that, like them, came back from an imaginary or another world and have to deal going back to reality. The fourth book on the series comes out on the 8th of January and I still have to catch up with book 3. I do have a copy, so it's gonna be no problem to read it before the release date of the new book. The other book that I want to mention is a book that doesn't come out until June 2019, but the cover is amazing. I mean, just look at it, it's just stunning, and it is by the same author that wrote An Enchantment of Ravens and also had a stunning cover. This one's called Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. And this one, it is a fantasy about an apprentice at a magical library who must battle a powerful sorcerer to save her kingdom. If this doesn't sound like everything I love, I don't know. Super excited about this one, so sad that I still have to wait until summer 2019. Another one coming finally out on the 8th of January is Slayer by Kirsten White. I have been dreaming of reading this book because I'm a huge fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and this book is said to be a little bit inspired on Buffy, so I need to get that book, and I've seen people reading arcs and I was so jealous and I just can't wait. So I need to get this book in my hands and read it at the beginning of 2019, and I hope so much that it's going to be good because of course comparing it to something like Buffy is dangerous, because for me and because I was raised watching Buffy like it was on TV when I was a teenager, so for me it always will hold a special place in my heart, and we will see if this book is as good as the series. The other one that I want to mention is one that has been already praised by some booktubers that I know, and that is The Girl King by Mimi Yu, and this one also comes out on the 8th of January. It's a tale of two sisters that become enemies in the war to claim the title of the next emperor, or that is what I remember reading from the synopsis of this book, and it has such good reviews, and I know people in the booktube community that I trust that said that they really loved it, so I am super intrigued and definitely one of the ones that I need to read by the beginning of 2019. And the last one that I want to mention is a book by Jordana Max Brodsky, and that is The Wolf in the Whale, and this one comes out on the 31st of January, and I've seen people already reading an arc of these. I think I remember seeing it in a vlog from Jess Reads Books, and she said she found it amazing, and I kind of tend to have a similar taste to hers, so I decided I really need to read this book, and then I checked online and the reviews are all fantastic, so it's definitely one of the ones that I need to check out. It is about a shaman that needs to survive in the frozen North American lands in 1000 AD, and I don't know how this one's gonna go because it's a topic that normally I don't read books about, so I am super intrigued about the story and the plot and the characters, and it's also one of the ones I need to read in 2019. So these are 5 of my most anticipated releases for 2019. Of course there are more, but I had to pick just 5 and I wanted to mix it up a little bit and offer you some books that are coming out in January in case you want to check them out. Thanks so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. All my other social medias listed down below for you guys, and I hope to see you all in the next coffee time. Bye!